Hi everyone, this is Joanna, and tonight I just wanted to share a few novelty items with you. This is tonight after work because I did a video showing some nail stamping plates this morning. But I found a few items while I was out, and I just wanted to share them with you and maybe get your input on them. I had mentioned before that I got a friend of mine some pumpkin, I think it was pumpkin butter, and one of the ladies at my job said that that would be good for her to have with cream cheese, and I got some cream cheese, but it wasn't plain. They had a pumpkin spice cream cheese. I did not get that one, and I won't be sending that to my friend because it's refrigerated, but I did get this for myself, and this is the Philadelphia sweet brown sugar ground cinnamon cream cheese. I tend to like these. I like the ones like the chive one on crackers, and I haven't tried the salmon one, but the ones that aren't sweet I will usually put on crackers. So I got this one. I was very curious about it, and I'm going to be putting it in the refrigerator. And instead of getting a bagel, I decided to put it on this Pepperidge Farm cinnamon brown sugar, or brown sugar cinnamon toast. They used to make one years ago that was vanilla, and I loved it. It didn't have a strong scent of vanilla, but it was sweet, and I really liked it, and they don't make it anymore. They do have a cinnamon raisin one, and they have a few other ones. There was a blueberry one. It seems like every summer they might come out with a different one. I got this for my son. Now this one, I believe these were on sale for like $2.49 or $2.99 or something, and the regular chocolate one and the chocolate almond one was 2 for $7. So you can tell I was probably hungry while I was in the grocery store, but my son likes this kind of stuff. I usually like to take this kind of stuff and put it on like that same kind of bread, or just put it on cookies or something. But I noticed that my son really likes these a lot. The next thing that I got, which was another novelty item, was this Faygo candy apple. They had a blue one, but I didn't get that. I just thought this was cute because we usually don't get these types of flavors when they come in a store. When I lived in a city, I lived in Chicago when I was younger, I would see flavored sodas like this all the time. We used to get a pina colada one. We used to get a cherry one, and they were really very good. The next item that I have here that's a novelty item is, I showed this on an Instagram post. This is the Green Goddess. I said a long time ago I was going to try green juice, and I meant the vegetable one, and this brand, Bolt House, has a green one. It's a vegetable juice, and I forget what it's called, but it's got like kale in it and all that stuff, and it was horrible. I did drink it. It was barely tolerable for me, and I discovered that the only green juice that I like is this fruit one. So I wouldn't say this is like the ones that most people that are mixing up that green juice, they're mixing up vegetables. This one is fruits, where that one is actually vegetables. And in this one, it is apple and pineapple and mango, banana, and kiwi fruit. They show that on here. I believe there may be vegetable juice in here somewhere, but this says 100% fruit juice smoothie, so it may not. But this is as close to green juice as I'm going to come. And the Green Goddess one is the fruit one. The other green one that they have, I think it might be called Good Greens or something along that line. That is the vegetable one. So if you like those kind, you might want to try that one. I like sweet stuff. And the other thing you've heard me talk about, maybe you've heard me talk about, is Sea Boost. I'm always talking about when someone at my job gives me a cold, how upset I get, because I tend to keep a cold longer because I'm out in the cold catching the bus. So whatever cold I have is going to last longer. A lot of the people where I work at, even though we work in healthcare, they do not follow the rules of cover your mouth when you cough, wash your hands, use your hand sanitizer. I feel like those things make a world of difference. Another friend of mine would actually put her Lysol spray in her pocket, and she never got sick no matter what kind of cold was going on. For me, this Sea Boost juice works. These little bitty bottles, though, they're expensive. They're like $3.49, and one time in the summer they were $1.72 each because they were expiring within a few months. But I really like this, and I'm sure that what I think about this is mainly in my head, because I will take 2 vitamin C tablets and take this Sea Boost juice. And of course, Sea Boost juice is more vitamin C. It's added vitamin C, everything that has vitamin C in it. And this one has the, I don't know if this is acerola cherries, because I hadn't heard that before, mango and pears. But this is really good juice, and it works for me whenever someone makes me feel like I'm starting to get a cold. Again, I will take the 2 vitamin C, I will drink this, and then I don't have a cold. And if it is in my mind, it's working pretty good. I'm going to show you the next items I got, because I did get some pumpkin tea from my friend, and I have a couple of other teas to share. I wanted to ask really quickly, if any of you have anything that you do with food items that's odd, that maybe your friends tease you over. Because the thing that I do with a food item that my friends tease me about is I like to take my pizza, whether it's pizza that I make from the grocery store, such as the frozen kind, or whether I order Pizza Hut or Domino's or something like that. I actually like to put garlic salt on my pizza. Not the regular garlic salt, but this one here, the one in particular that says coarse ground with parsley. This is good. I mean, the same way that you would put grated cheese over spaghetti or whatever, I just sprinkle a little bit of this on my slices of pizza, and I really like it. I also use this to make what I call my shortcut garlic bread when I don't have time to buy garlic bread, or maybe I forgot. I take and toast bread under the oven. You take your regular bread, spread some butter on there, and put it under your broiler, and sprinkle a little bit of this on top of there, and then you got you some real quick garlic toast. Which a lot of people probably do this. When I was 14, I learned this from a friend of mine that was a few years older than me that was watching me at the time. And it's something I do whenever I forget garlic bread. Now, the rest of the things that I got, and these are the last 5, I hadn't heard of these little candy bars, so I thought I'd try some. They were just $1. These are the Salty Seashore Caramel and Chocolate. And then this one is Truly Gooey Butter Cake and Chocolate. And I don't think I've ever had butter cake. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had any, so it'd be nice to just try that and see. But I got more Celestial tea. I'm sorry. See, I got more Celestial Sea. Yep. I got another black tea in Sweet Harvest Pumpkin, and this is going to be for my friend Sharon, because I still have yet to send her box off, and at the rate I'm going to be needing to send it off to her in 2 parts. And for myself, someone on here mentioned to me Caramel Apple Dream. So I hope this is what you were talking about. I hope I have the right thing. You said that you put a little cream in it and it was good, and I plan to try that. The only thing is, the only 2 creamers I have is hazelnut and the spiced rum or something like that. So I do need to get me some regular creamer, or maybe I'll try a tablespoon of my milk. Let me know if that won't work. But I did finally get the Caramel Apple Dream. And the other one that I got here is Sugar Plum Spice. I did not get the Candy Cane Lane. I wasn't supposed to be getting tea. I was actually supposed to go to the grocery store and actually get heavy whipping cream and a box of sugar. I did get those things, and the things that I've shown you, and a few other things. But that was it. I just wanted to share this really quickly tonight. If anyone has any input, especially my tea people out there, and the one who told me about this caramel apple tea, I hope I have the right thing. Please let me know. And until the next time, everyone have a great night. And good night to everyone.